Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute fitness class. All circle bands, all upper body. Let's get warmed up so we can get started. Let's begin here with some big arm circles. Going forward, wake up those shoulders. You've been sitting probably, you've been typing probably. Big arm circles, send them backward. Get that full range of motion. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to go through these. We're just trying to bring some warmth to the muscles and get them ready to work. Good. We're going to reach across the body. Be able to stretch through your upper back, through your shoulder. You have a nice twist at the torso and a nice reach with the arms. Then send it overhead. Reach all the way from your torso, through your shoulder, through your arms, all the way to your fingers. Very good. All right, some big hugs here to yourself. Opposite arm is going to go on top as you swing all the way back and then hug yourself forward so you feel the stretch through both of these movements. Good. Let's do some shoulder shrugs, or shoulder rolls, I should say. Going forward as big as you can make them. And then send them backward. So let's go 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Very good. All right. As always, we have 5 moves. We will go through them twice, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and it'll be great. Our first move, I'm looking for a heavier band. Here we go. Our first move is going to be a bent over row. So if you have a little bit of a band with more tension, you might want that. So you're going to be in a split stance here. Your opposite hand is going to go in your opposite knee. So I have my left hand on my right knee, and then my right arm is going to row on up. 40 seconds, ready, and begin. So this is one where if you don't have a lot of tension in your band, it would be a really small movement. Even this one is a little bit too little. So you can adjust to a higher tension band, or you can try to, if you can, you could try to turn it a little bit here in your hand so you get some more tension. But we're halfway through. We're doing great. We're going to stick with this side the whole time through. And then your second time through, we'll switch to the other side. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right. You can stick with that higher tension, see how it feels, or you can switch. We're going to do a Bradford press. So we're going to start up here. You don't actually have to squat, just so you can see my bands. Start all the way up here, bring it down in front of you, send it back up, and then bring it down behind of you. 40 seconds. Let's begin. So we're just alternating as we bring our band down, if it's going in front of us or if it's going behind us. You at least want to put tension in your band as you lower it down halfway through. But if you want to keep tension the whole time, you certainly can. You can kind of pick based off of how your arms feel, which one is the best option for you. 5 seconds left. We are so close. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, next up, I got a switch here for this one. We're doing what I call the inverted butterfly. So circle band is around your wrists. We bring it up and we bring it down. Little movements in and out as we raise and lower. 40 seconds and begin. All the way up, all the way down. Little pulses as we go. up and down. My arms always start burning very quickly with this one. We're halfway through. Woo. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job. All right. Okay. I'm going to give you these instructions one at a time. Left hand goes on your right hip. Your right wrist is over the circle band. You're going to keep your arm, your right elbow bent as we bring it up out to the side and lower down. Out up to the side and lower down. 40 seconds. Ready and begin. So it's like a side raise. Your elbow stays bent. Your left hand is stabilizing the bottom of your circle band. Your shoulders getting a nice workout here. Halfway through. That elbow stays bent at about a 90 degrees the whole time. And then it's that shoulder that raises it up. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, we have one more before we repeat front raise. So circle band is around those wrists. Bring it up and lower. Bring it up and lower. 40 seconds and begin. Again, you can decide based off of what type of tension you have here in your band. If you want to only have tension when you're up at the top, or if you want it the whole time through. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, we are back up to the top. So we have our single arm row. If you do have a heavier band to switch to, you can do that at this time. If you're doing the same side as me, then your right hand goes on your left knee, and then your left arm is going to row it back. 40 seconds. Ready and begin. You could maybe even go up 2 tensions here to give you a little bit more range of motion. Halfway through. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. On to our Bradford press. So again, it's like a shoulder press. We just alternate if we come in front or behind. Keep the tension the whole time or only as you lower it. You get to pick. 40 seconds. Ready, and let's begin. Halfway through. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, back to our inverted butterfly. Little pulses through the hands as we go all the way up and all the way back down. Fan favorite, or at least I assume it's a fan favorite. It's got to be. It has got to be. 40 seconds, ready, and begin. halfway through. You're doing great. Ooh. 10 seconds left. Only a couple more reps here. We got it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. 2 more. All right. We have our our side raise. Take your right hand on your left hip. Your left elbow is bent as we raise it up to the side and lower it back down. 40 seconds. Begin. Keep that bend in the elbow. Stays in line with your body. Right hand stabilizing the bottom. You can always fold the band down lower if you need a little bit more tension. Halfway through, you can hold it up higher. If you need less tension, switch out which circle bands you're using. You've got options. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. We have one more, and then we will give those shoulders a nice stretch because they've got a good workout today. So we have our front raise in front of you. Raise it up and lower, raise it up and lower, keeping that tension the whole time or just as you raise. 40 seconds, ready, and begin. Halfway through. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job. Let's give those shoulders a really good stretch because, man, they really got it today, didn't they? Take an arm across the body. Take some deep breaths so you can pull that arm across a little bit tighter through each stretch. We'll give each stretch a good amount of time so your muscles are able to relax into them and you can fully feel that. Switch arms. Good. Take those hands in front of you, clasp them, push them out, round your back. Push out those hands as far as you can. Get a stretch through your upper back and on through your shoulders. Good. Then clasp those hands behind your back. You're going to pull those up. You can bend over if you like, or stay standing, whichever feels better. Good. You'll need something to hang on to, whether it's the wall or if you have a desk or a chair, something to hang on to. Push that palm and your armpit towards the wall, roll your body off of it. Good, and switch to the other side. Good, and then lastly, let's give 4 shoulder rolls forward. See how much better they feel after that workout, and 4 shoulder rolls backward. You can feel the range of motion is so much faster and so much looser. Awesome. Thanks guys so much for joining me, and see you next time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.